Hello viewers of Sounding Board, and we're going to talk about Marvel Legends series, the Iron Man Tony Stark AI figure. I'm not too sure about the AI figure, what series it's from, but it says Tony Stark transplanted his memories and stuff into the internet, and it's part of this robot, kind of like Friday or Jarvis was in the movies. And this is the where you get the Master of Kung Fu figures set, and you get Iron Man and RoboCap, which I don't know anything about those two. But you get all the movie incarnations already of the Master of Kung Fu, and the movie hasn't been released, but it's been touted on trailers so far. So, is the movie going to get a soon release date on Disney Plus or theaters and Disney Plus? It's hard to say. But let's open up Tony Stark and see what he looks like. Like Wolverine, they had a weird packaging. Put that there. Pull this out, tray out, primary tray, secondary tray, which has pictures of S.H.I.E.L.D. inside or some form of a command center. And you get in the figure part of Mr. Hyde. You get his leg. It's good for ass kicking. But let's pull Tony Stark out. Okay, Iron Man. Robo form. This is the first Iron Man I've seen that's actually done up in the classic style of armor. Not the old steam iron looking armor that you see in the movie that he created in the cave, but the Iron Man armor from the 70s comics. But it has a clear Tony Stark head, which if you want, you could probably repaint it. But luckily, God, I hate these things. They pack them in there really hard. Come on, head, pop out. There it goes. He has an extra set of hands which have repulsors that go into it. So he has the standard leg movement. So he's pretty standardized in the leg movement. He has the disc on the side. See? But if you don't like the AI head, which I don't, popped up easier than Wolverine's head. It's just as hard to pop back on. There it goes. You've got a classic Iron Man, one of his armors in Marvel Legends form, which is the only reason I got it, because I used to read some of the Iron Man comics from this, and my brother used to collect when he collected Iron Man, was at the end of this era. Because this is when he had his alcohol problem and the armor switched over to James Rhodes. And I used to collect a lot of the Iron Man figures when they were first released for the movie, all the 3 3/4 ones, just to get the different armors. Because I thought they were kind of cool that they made the entire Iron Man arsenal. But they never really made them in the movie lines other than the modern ones. I think this is the first original Iron Man figure to be made from the original line. The hands are a pain in the ass to pop out. Oh, there it goes. There's one. There's two. Oh no, I ain't got no hands. I doubt a little kid's going to really pop the hands in and out of Iron Man. Oh, they're molded into one position so you can't move them. They're stuck there permanently. Like he's going to cop a feel or something. But if you're going to stand him on a shelf, he's kind of cool. He even got the repulsor beams that go inside his fist, his hands. So you can have Iron Man firing at other figures. Or Captain America if you have him. It's actually kind of cool when you build him up as Iron Man, not as Tony Stark. Because for the most part, the head is clear plastic altogether, like the Jedi figures in the Star Wars line. And on the back of the package, they actually gave a light textural wash to his beard and hair. So he has the illuminated look like he does in the comics. But I think I'm going to stand him on the shelf just like this. Because who hasn't wanted an Iron Man standing there firing? Because he can fire at the Predator on my shelf. And Wolverine, since they're standing there. You know, he's got the... I still got his fists, which I'll probably put in the box. So I don't lose them. Leave the blue head in there because I have a habit of throwing parts in boxes and then forgetting where they are. This time at least all the parts are in one place. It's just going to be probably a hard part remembering where I threw the box. Because when you put boxes in closets or in other boxes, you tend to lose stuff. Even more so than you would if throwing them in little boxes and drawers. So let me know what you think of this figure. Do you think it's as cool as I think it is? Because I think it's pretty cool because the only version of this Iron Man I got is the 3 3/4 and the old Mego where he has a nose and he's missing a boot because I bought him at a flea market. So until next time, this is the Sounding Board signing off.